Yeah.
Friends in the Industry live.
Yeah.
Let me send out a couple of
Oh.
these. Some folks mad. They like, what an invite is.
Happy Memorial Day, bitches.
Labor Day weekend. We coming
That day
back. We
too.
took last week off. This nigga's so funny. We took last week off. They thought we got canceled. We just canceled one show. I'm happy somebody cares though. It's all good. We back though. We lit.
I sure got a couple phone calls.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. Shout out
yeah.
to the support team, making sure niggas is on here live every week, man. You know, love y'all, fuck with y'all. But we back.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. Holiday, what we got going on?
All right, so we got Sauce Walka, Chicks, Young Thug, but this is just one of the main topic. We're gonna talk about what's going on in Atlanta with all of them. Young Thug has been labeled a rat by the culture. We're gonna talk about that, get everybody's reaction to what's been going
Atlanta
on.
on fire right now. Atlanta on fire right now. This shit
Atlanta on
crazy,
fire,
man.
right. Right. Cowboy. If it ain't the Owl, it's the Cowboys. All right,
Come
so
on,
look.
baby. It's
Next,
that time,
we got
baby. Let's go.
Lil Wayne. All right. Lil Wayne, I'm about to mute Rich. Lil Wayne charges Ghostface Killah $150,000 for a verse, right? Yeah, we're gonna talk. Ghostface reveals that. We're gonna talk about the culture, everybody, charging for features and all that and whatnot. Also, Suge Knight, we got 2 Suge Knight stories. Big Suge live from the jail cell claims Drake, OVO Shay down there. Drake recently purchased Tupac's pendant and it's not authentic. Drake got, they got over on Drake. Pause. All right. And are there any new contenders for album of the year? We're gonna talk about all the new music that got released. While we were off last week. We back, right? Gang. We back. And Test confirmed that Lil Nas X was not under the influence of drugs. We're gonna talk about that. We don't really care about Lil Nas X music, but we're gonna talk about.
Nah, he was just Lil Nas X. He wasn't even intoxicated. It was just a regular day.
Then this is Labor Day weekend edition. We got plenty of stories, like Ricochet said. Tank versus Jake Paul predictions. Tank versus Jake Paul predictions. What we think gonna happen.
Got your money picks. We got your money picks. Let's go.
All right, and then Raven-Symone reveals that she allows her wife to choose the strap-on size, but it must be realistic looking. A skin tone strap-on. We're gonna get probably gonna be our viral clip. We probably take off from that clip because I don't see nobody else. But we talking about it. Friends in the Industry live.
We back.
So let's start it up. All right. First we're gonna play what Sauce Walka, my boy, said about Young Thug. Let's bring it up. It was
boy,
one
Thug
second.
out here telling, boy. Thug talking, boy, to everybody. Who leaking this shit?
The feds is what they saying. Let's check this clip out. This is what Sauce Walka said about Young Thug.
As tall as we ball. But point blank period, what I was getting is that a lot of people get on this internet to be supporting these lame ass niggas that portray this mysterious ass motherfucking persona on the internet and be doing all of this weird, just standing weird and doing all that, being all secretive and y'all know what I'm talking about without me saying the wrong thing to get me in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all see certain people like myself or other artists.
Right. While we buffering, this is provided to you by no official sponsor whatsoever. However, we will. There we go.
When you really a gangster and you really a tough nigga, you not trying to act tough. when you really come from the struggle and you really come from poverty, you really come from these type of things, and you've been through these situations, you got real criminal record, criminal background, you've been in multiple interrogations and things of that nature. You're not on the internet and in this rap industry trying to perceive on this internet to be a gangster until it's brought to you. You know, all that old mysterious ass, we found, because guess what you hide in the dark shall come to light. So everything that a nigga ever felt about me or anything around me, everything around mine, it's all on the front table. It's all what it is. What you see is what you get. From the knowledge to the wild shit to the craziness to the balling and shot calling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want this to just be this example to all the young niggas around the world and everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can be yourself and you ain't gotta fold. You ain't gotta be weird. You know what I'm saying? You could be different, but you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird, you ain't gotta tell. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do no whole shit, you ain't gotta steal from your partner, you ain't gotta slime your partner out, you ain't gotta backdoor your niggas, you ain't gotta do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to represent nothing that represents that. Because when I grew up, we wanted to be gorillas and dragons and lions and bears. I never wanted to be a snake or a rat. You know what I'm saying? But this the type of knowledge that motherfuckers don't want to hear when I spit it clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got some dripping to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm balling, you feel me? I'm
Sauce Walka.
doing what Sauce Walka does.
Sauce, man. Thank you for hopping on here, man.
Saying, yeah, man.
No pause or nothing when he said he got some dripping to do. No pause. I guess when you name Sauce, no pause was needed. So that's straight from the desk of Sauce Walka. Sauce also said this: snakes and rats are in the same group of animal kingdom, scum of the jungle. No honor amongst snakes and rats. Don't try to switch to a spider now. Your snake skin already exposed. Y'all fans and kids still want to be slimes, or y'all finally understand the message now. Hey, is it me or does it seem like he already had a problem with Young Thug?
Yeah, they had some beef.
Because he rocked with Lucci though, because of Lucci ties. Right. Okay. So this is just an opportunity to just kick him when he down.
Oh yeah. With Timberlands.
I agree with everything he said though, because I usually agree with stuff that Sauce Walka be. You know, I rocks with Sauce though. I know everybody don't, but he talented on the mic, and I like how he speak his mind, even though he ain't always politically correct. But you know, that's the type of era I come from too. So
for sure.
Shout out to him. What y'all think of that though?
I ain't got no issue with Sauce saying, man. I think that we all cut from a similar cloth of understanding that just real is real, and there's certain things that encompass that and what they come with, man. You know, it's a lot of folk that put on the act of saying they're real just by saying they're real, but they don't do real shit. They're not, you know, they don't have real tendencies. They don't really know who they are. So in it, you know, a lot of folks are playing the game, and I think that him speaking to that, you know, this gangster illusion, as we see to be steadily crumbling, if not just through direction of the feds, man, targeting hip-hop, targeting these niggas, really seeing anything about their life, you know. And I think that it's pressing the nerve. Oh, what are we promoting ourselves as black kings or black men to be? You can get money without having to do all of those things, and you could do your thing without, like Sauce said, doing this other shit that you feel like got to be associated with real shit when it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't holding it down, as we finding out.
They suckers. Like they folding soon. The pressure ain't even really being applied. They just folding like, yeah, don't tell nobody though. Like he ain't no coming back from that. Like what he did. Be real. I always try to be neutral and be fair, but like, nah, bro, you can't come back from that. You can't even come back around the crew. When they found out you talking like that, they like, man, nah, you ain't got. I wonder what Lil Baby gonna say. Because he been standing up. He was so hard on Gunna. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now your boss, the one that you thought was, you know what I'm saying? Your guy, man, he fraudulent. So now you can't say, you got to stand by yourself.
Yeah, them niggas been super quiet, bro.
He can't say nothing. Because right now, you lean so hard on him that like, he's standing on business. My dude been throwing you under the bus. He been snitching. He like, yeah, man, ain't nobody thinking about that little boy stuff. Ain't T.
That little boy shit, I don't want to hear about that.
Ain't T Thugger. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What the boy Stan G say? Oh, man.
Oh man. Well, I mean, you know, they say you cut the grass, the snakes are show. He called himself a snake.
He a spider now, though.
She can't shapeshift like that.
Shit, spiders get caught in webs.
That's true.
Prime example of the one that's pointing the finger is usually the problem.
I ain't saying Sauce Walka said this too. Let's check this out. Sauce Walka got a lot to say right now, right?
Yeah, his phone battery charged up.
Hey. The word of today is accountability now. Black folk, rappers, all you good street niggas that's been hating and holding your nuts on the other side for this long. Hey man, don't be quiet now and then everybody got their hands behind their back. Look here. Well, one thing we all know is about the word reservation. For those who trying to make the excuses of, oh, but this ain't do this and this ain't lead to that and that wasn't that. Even though this is that and did lead to that and that was definitely that. But when you make a reservation at a restaurant, you make a reservation for a car, you plan to do something, you plan to come back and you plan to show up and you don't want those people that you made the reservation to feel bad and not trust your word. So if you making a reservation to tell, after you already did some telling, nigga, you booked a date to tell furthermore like a concert, y'all can't do that now, don't do that. Shout out to the real.
Why was the zoom in? I get what he's saying, like, bro, like, how many violations you gonna have in one session? Like, hey man, you told and you made some more plans to tell some more,
Man,
and you violating your own folks.
Yeah, he like, man, I give you my number, you know, give me a call and
Hey
you
man,
know, we could arrange some shit. I was like, damn.
That nigga was talking so much, 21 Savage had to cut him off and was like, yeah. Like, hey nigga, you in jail.
Hey, Diddy, why we ain't heard about Diddy? I don't know what's going on with the buff. Yeah, well, I don't know why we ain't heard about Diddy telling on nobody though. Right? Diddy ain't said nothing.
Shit, anyway. Diddy ain't finna talk to nobody over them phone, man. He know what's up. It's a different time, man.
Diddy from that era, dog.
Man, Diddy had nipple juice on the line, man. There was a lot that could come out, man. You gotta be quiet.
mean, we look at when you looking at what's going on with my boy Wizard, like y'all boy, not y'all boy, you know what I'm talking about, Atlanta boy Thugger, and then you got, man, you need Gunna right about now. Y'all better be happy Gunna doing what he doing. Little baby got upper thigh tattoos, man. Come on. I'm just being
he just stuck. He don't know where to go.
Talented, though. Talented. I actually think Lil Baby can get back to a good point if he do probably like Gunna did. Get on your own. All this underball shit and all that. Hey man, get back to making some music, bro. Leave all that shit.
He didn't already shown his hand, fool. Like,
it's over with.
You think that's over with on the music? All together. He's talented though.
Oh yeah. Off with his head. I told you after the last album was over with. But now character flaw issues where you talking to another nigga about your label boss or your best buddy feel a way about your label boss and the way that he talk about you and your label. Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. The streets ain't even gonna respect you being quiet on the matter. And then all you want to do is keep on following niggas. I'm like, Thug, man, that little boy.
Shit's so feminine. All right, let's move on to the next topic. We got Ghostface Killah says Lil Wayne, he reached out for Wayne for a feature, and Lil Wayne charged him, told him $150K.
God,
so we finna. That's right though.
That's wrong.
I mean, this is all. Let's play it, and then we go get everybody's reaction.
That's what he would charge me.
That's wrong. That's wrong, man.
Hey, let's check this out. Let's check the clip out. Here's what Ghostface had to say about it.
Check it out. Yeah, so it was like that. So I didn't know who can get ahead and go into them kind of worlds like that or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we tried to reach out to Wayne, and everything was like, yo, man. From what I'm hearing, it might not even been him. Yeah, but they asking for like 150,000 and you know what I mean, shit like that or whatever. I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Just knock it out yourself.
So Ghostface still gotta ask people for
just
verses?
do the shit. But you know, this is the rap game. Don't get it twisted. You already know how motherfucking artists be, right?
Facts.
Yeah. So it's just it's like that. Like, you know what I mean? This is like that Martin episode. He's like, when next time you gonna be in Hollywood? Nigga, it was like, yo, oh, he's like, nah, no chance. Nah, he's like, oh, damn, man. If you was in Hollywood, you could have been on my show. Nigga, Martin fly to Hollywood and shit just to go and get there and shit. He fronting on Martin and shit. So it's like, that's rap shit. It's all rap shit. Niggas be talk. Oh, yo, let me get you. Nigga, you gave me your number like 50 times, bro.
Yo.
Fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? So this is rap shit. This is rap niggas is like, yo, it's the worst.
It really is.
Yeah, man, but you know what? That's on another note.
That's why it's fuck your life.
Yeah, all day.
That's why it's 150. That's my point. So when I say, if you didn't holler at me in my peak because you didn't respect me in my peak, and you think it's a discount now that you assume I done fell off, it's still 150. And you can tell that niggas ain't got no back and forth because you willing to shit on me behind my price. Now, that's my first theory. The second, Wayne is earned. Wayne, I'm sure is standard one. Yeah, for niggas he ain't got no rap with, 150. Wayne is earned that. How much you think a J verse is for a nigga on the street?
Jay already said he doesn't charge for features because he ain't gonna do it unless he want to do it. Now, according to Joe Budden, when Joe Budden asked him to get on Pump It Up remix, he gave him a price that he knew Joe Budden. We don't even know what he charged. Joe Budden said I couldn't afford it. He knew I couldn't, and then did the mixtape version of the song for free. But anyway,
exactly.
That's because that's the evil that is Jay-Z. Hey, but yeah, so it's a way of showing if you rock with somebody, right? And if you don't. On the feature price. That's usually where we draw the line in the sand. How much you charge me for this. Even for the producer here. How much you charge me for that track, right? It shows how much you rock with me. If you tell me, which we know we getting a Sanchez exclusive, if he tell me $5,000 and he know I'm working on a $2,000 budget, then he don't rock. But if he tell me 500, you know, he probably rocking with me. He like, man, look, man, I'll tell you what, bro. You know what I charge. You know what I can get. So that's his way of showing. Same with the feature. If I'm on 5, hey, man, I'm going to get on that. I actually had some major, like, I know when the love's been shown. Kid Shine showed me some love before. Lil Chat show when they were on. They showed, like, and I talked to some people that were like, nah, ain't no love. Ain't no love for you. Like, I need my money. Like, I don't know you at all. So I think that's it. That's just, I mean, yeah, like Shay said, Wayne, like, I don't know you, Ghostface. I don't know. I don't think he knows him. Why? How would he know Ghostface?
And that's fine though, bro. But God damn, bro, 150.
It sounds like a lot, but how much is the budget for a Ghostface album? That John Supreme clientele too got a nice budget. I'm pretty sure.
But fuck the budget. This the thing. When you hollering at Wayne, bro, you at this point you asking for a Pepsi logo to be a part of your TV show. You're not just asking for You're not just asking for a feature from a rap nigga. You asking for branding attached to your song. He think he
Am
a brand.
I really though?
Wayne is a brand for sure. Like, no, this the thing, Sanchez. This the thing. I can sell myself as that. It's not ever up to nobody else. If I've established myself to be that, with plaques, all-time records and sales, I got a resume I can sell this as. This a business.
But if you gonna get on that,
what we got.
I'm not finna pay you though. I'm not finna pay that to hear you say wop babaloo bop wop bamboo. I'm not doing it, bro.
No, you Ghostface. I'll give you that. Just give me my money though. You Ghostface. I'll give you that. But see, this the thing. When he rap with Eminem, he rap. When he rap with other, he rap. He do his wop daddy boo bop by himself. You know what I'm saying? But he rap if you pay for it. And other niggas have shown this. You got references.
So this to show that the 150K may not be as much as you making it out to be, Sanchez. Lil Baby, this guy Complex wrote this article. Now I don't know how accurate it is, but Lil Baby, they got him
150 then.
Well, Lil Baby charging $300K. They got the price. This is confirmed October 2022. Then you got Future charging $250K. So I'm going. If I
Future definitely charge
I'll pay that. I'll pay that.
$250K for a Future feature. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think there's more.
I'll pay that over Lil Baby.
Hell yeah, $250 for Future? Nah, you getting Future. You paying more than that. You might get it now though. Polo G, $150K.
Bye.
Why? Like he should be 30.
Nicki Minaj want $250 to $500K. So what Ice Spice pay? She got ties to that though. Kendrick Lamar, $250 to $400K. If you can convince him to do it at all.
At all.
Dave Free in a Complex Story confirmed this. This was in 2014 though. So I don't know what he getting at. 2014, he was getting $400K.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Kendrick, yeah. Like they said, even if you want to do it.
21 Savage said he wants 6 figures. So the baby, $300K in 2021 when he was on fire. YK Osiris, $100K. Roddy Rich. Money
That's what I'm
came back.
saying.
He's turned down.
This shit the standard, bro.
He's turned down
This shit the
100K.
standard. Because we at
Rich
that
the
point
Kid,
you selling
120K. Yeah.
You selling what's your latest credibility.
J. Cole, 2,000 per word, but he said he was just rapping that. J. Cole. Yeah, but J. Cole said he doesn't charge for features, though. He was just rapping and they took that from a verse. And that's it. But like I said, we in the ballpark, but every. Yeah, so what you think? Yeah, they getting so. No, this ain't no Boosie feature. Boosie probably getting what 10? I saw somebody in there say you gotta have 10 stacks right now, right, or something like that.
Yeah, I talked to Boosie like 3 years ago. His number was 10 3 years ago when he was in there. I think it was like 7
Project,
for a hook
type
or 10
Juvenile.
for a verse.
I'm saying now, but let's we gotta let's confirm this. So was Wayne wrong after we saw them other features like 150? Now this is a legend now.
That's Lil Wayne.
It's Ghostface Killah, bro.
From the look girl, he was kind of fucking with him.
Right? True.
Because you get Lil Wayne.
Like,
like you buying my name. Like you're not really buying the verse, but you buying my name. That's how I look at it.
Well, he gonna have to come. He gonna have to get a nigga a discount after all this bullshit that's been going on lately.
Right. After walking out the concert, nigga, I need about 80.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, somebody walked out when he started doing the rock music and shit. So yeah, they knock it down to 80.
They said it was over with. I saw lights on though.
Cause if I'm in
negotiations,
nigga, I'm bringing the video. See, this what Drake going through right now. Negotiations, nigga. Like, nah, if I'm in negotiations, I'm bringing the video. Nah, 4 people left the concert. The ticket prices was at least $600 per. So we already knocking that off. Like, yeah, nigga, we finna do all that. Nah, Weezy on point. That's the standard, man. You buying my name, bro. Especially depending on where, how heavy I am in the game. Wayne's still super relevant, as we found out this year when everybody listened to the Carter 6. Everybody listened to it. We didn't like it, but everybody listened to it.
All right, so speaking of buying, let's talk about everybody's favorite person to talk about, rapper to talk about. Drake, right? Suge Knight claims Drake recently purchased a fake Tupac chain.
Those are the claims.
This was everybody's favorite uncle Suge Knight had to say.
When it's all said and done, that's not a Tupac chain. That's not a Death Row chain. But back to Drake. Whoever sold you that chain, Drake, you need to go beat his motherfucking ass. He played you. Matter of fact, on the low, shoot that fool name and number. Address if you got it. You know, when it's all said and done, that's not a Tupac chain.
Uncle Suge said, "Hey man, shoot me that name and number, man. I can make some things happen."
That whole dude look Mr. Goldman as hell though.
Yeah, it do. It look trash.
That whole dude look fake though. Like if you sit there and look at this shit.
But question:
So
do we
this
have
is
a
something
number
else.
that he supposedly spent?
I don't know. He got the picture with dude though.
He got a picture with dude, but
dude
Drake
like-
trolls,
like-
man. So that's my thing. Do we have reports that he bought it, or is Drake taking pictures with a Tupac chain trying to
I
piss
think
off
that's the
people?
dude. That's the same dude. That's the same dude that gave him the sold him the ring.
Same
If I'm
dude
not
that sold the
mistaken.
ring. All right.
Yeah. So we know the ring to be true though, right? Because Suge didn't say nothing about that, or maybe he didn't know.
Man,
But-
hey.
Is it time for Drake to what's up with this shit anyway though? Like, why are you buying jewelry? Like, I don't want to keep buying. I know y'all told me about that. It's trolling, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I ain't into buying other people's stuff. Like,
Right.
I don't
I
get
mean,
the point.
yeah.
Something
well,
personal like
the
jewelry.
thing about money is people like to control.
Make you weird.
People put a lot of value on certain things. So, like for instance, a game worn jersey by Michael Jordan, the flu game jersey. I'm sure it's more than all of our money's put together. Type shit. So everything weird get a substantiated value on it. So that's one thing. Now, when you rich and you get bored, you like to buy shit that ain't easily attainable. So that's the only excuse I
Right.
give you to that. I feel like that those things connect. You see things that average person can't get, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Now, in Drake's case specifically
but I
with the
still
Tupac
like-
shit, because that's the most jewelry he showed.
Yeah.
Well, not even Pac. Drake showed that he bought a jewelry of his ops. Or he do it to troll. So he bought Pharrell's jewelry. You can consider him an op, but you can also say that he's trolling. He got it through like a third party auction. So meaning that Pharrell wouldn't
But
have
at some
wanted
point
him
in
to have
time,
it.
don't they all? But who keeps? You think they want to keep that? Like, I want to keep my jewelry. Like, Pharrell ain't hurting for nothing. He probably just like, I don't want that shit.
But at the same time, it's like knowing you. I got issues with you. Like, I know what you want. Like, you just always want to show that you in the way. You just the ultimate little pest, little troll. Like, you just always pay attention to everything. You just want to be in the way of everything. Like,
I'm just saying, like, that's to me, that's something new that people like. Yeah, I got your chain, huh? Yeah,
but
like,
it's attached to a mentality though, fam. Like,
okay, but Shay, but I'm saying, Shay, if you buy all my old cars that I sold, I don't care. Like, what? How is it trolling?
if the car has significance to somebody or you.
No, it has none to me.
Hey man, Kendrick Lamar literally referenced to having an issue with Drake having a ring.
Because you trolling, because this is what I'm saying. He trolling you to be like, bruh, something wrong with you. Like, you on some lame pointy shit. You wearing Pac ring, like, what's wrong? Like, you see what I'm saying? That ain't how we doing it. Who does that? That's what I'm asking you. Where you get that? That's why niggas asking him, like, man, what culture you from? I ain't got no problem with Drake on that. I ain't trying to go at him. I'm saying they're using that to be like, that's never been done. When we talk about somebody like chain snatching, that's when somebody took it.
But
that's what they talk about jewelry.
What's
Not buying
What's
jewelry
the
off
difference
of
from going in the
third
pawn
party
shop and
person.
buying Kobe Bryant's championship ring that his daddy pawned off?
Because he pawned, like, your daddy pawned it.
I'm asking, what about?
That's more personal.
I'm asking about the person that's willing.
Somebody hurting.
I'm asking about the person that's willing to purchase it.
But I'm saying, if I look, bro, Pharrell,
nigga,
I don't think Pharrell sold
the
that
person
jewelry
that's buying the
off
ring
hurting.
didn't play basketball. They weren't on a team. So my point is,
hey, bro, if you got Jay-Z buying Jerry Seinfeld's old car collection, or David Letterman's, all that, that's trolling. Come on, man.
You're making it a lot deeper than it need to be. Folk buy folk cars all the time. To your earlier point, a nigga will buy Jay Leno's old owned, Sylvester Stallone's first, Hulk Hogan's third Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Let's not act like it ain't a thing. It happens all the time.
All right, so I'm being real on this though. I'm saying, who cares though that he got
50 Cent bought Mike Tyson's house. We didn't call that weed.
The West Coast probably care that he got Pac chained though.
That's the point. Thank you, Nom. That's it. Don't nobody care. He fucking with somebody. Drake don't even care that he bought.
Hold up, Bumpy Jackson. Hold on, y'all. Wait. We been something. He said Sauce Walka label mates are in prison for trafficking minors. Sancho Saucy, Drippy, Peso P, little brother, and 15 others, but we all overlooked that. Bumpy Jackson says that. Nah, we ain't overlooked none of that. We ain't know about that. We know about what we know about. That's what we talk. So we can't even confirm what you saying.
Yeah, no, speaking to that particular topic, Mr. Jackson, we were talking about something else. I'm sorry. That's one that stuck out. I'm sorry. Pause. It stood out.
We appreciate it. All right, so back to that. Sure. Well, back to this before we move on, because we already been on this a minute. I don't understand. That's his way of trolling. I ain't against it. It's obviously working because it makes news and people talking about it, and it's working for Drake. Yeah. Drake just want to make headlines. That's all he cares about.
This is a part
Drake
of the
wearing somebody's chain. Yeah. Hey, now I do like. I'm saying one I do like. I like the one that with him and what's the jump with Travis. With him like talking about for real. That jump hard.
Right.
Is you fucking crazy?
But that's
that's
the mentality I'm talking about. Yeah, like that's the same nigga who know that Travis was just in Paris. You feel me? And then he's mentioning.
All right, Bumpy, we got you. We gonna
got you for sure, Bumpy. Yeah, we got you, bro. For sure. Public records. For sure. Hey, Bumpy just want to make sure we on the up and up, man.
Hey, that's all. Hey, he really like how we be coming though. That's how we come, Bumpy. We talk. We like, hey, bro, just Google it. I'm talking. We like that. Don't come here no opinion shit, because as you can see, you will get lit up.
But we on the other shit right now. Like we'll get to that.
Bumpy saw, hey man, Bumpy just get.
Hey, we just need to make sure we look in the Sauce trafficking and minor, man. We need to make sure we cracking the code on that, man.
And it is the title too, y'all. It is the title of the show. So,
facts.
All right. Moving on. We're gonna stay on Suge Knight. Pause. He said this. This is what Jadakiss had to say about too.
I'm telling you, had any run-ins with Suge Knight? Did he try to like say, "Yo, can I sign you or some shit?" Because
Suge called Sheek mom's crib when we was in when we was young, right when the Bad Boy deal was on the table.
Oh, before you signed the Bad Boy, he heard that you were signing.
Somehow he heard. And we was in Sheek's crib watching Video Music Box, and Suge called his crib. Louch must have been like, hold on, come in, yo. It's fucking Suge on the phone. So we like, what? Then he like, I remember they said, yo, we want to sign. They never even heard us. They just must have, because Puff was about to sign us. So he like, yo, y'all can get on the red eye tonight with however many people you want to come over here with. I could fly out tonight. We thought about it. We was like, we can't do that. It wouldn't have been, when it was all said and done, it wouldn't have been a good look. It wouldn't have. Might have worked for the men, but it probably wouldn't have worked overall for the, you know what I mean?
Nah,
you gotta represent over there.
You're absolutely right. You know.
But then after I got on, after I'm in the game popping, everywhere I would come, it's like, as soon as I get my bags from baggage claim, they was calling them. And everywhere I had to be, he was popping up. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on no shit. He was just everywhere I was at. But he wasn't on no type of time. Definitely was. I think he already had a relationship with D and them, so he knew how it was gonna go down.
He did have a relationship with D.
Yeah,
DMX? D or Rough Riders.
Yeah, he did. And he was cool with Irv too. He was cool with a couple of people. Pistol Pete was hanging out in LA with him everywhere. Yo, these guys, this is crazy, man. These guys hang out together.
Yeah, do you what if the LOX would have been under Suge Knight instead of Diddy, would it have changed anything? Just quick reaction to that clip from old Kiss. Just speaking on how much Suge wanted. I know we like that. That don't seem like much. I think Kiss could have worked there though, some kind of way with Pop, but I don't know. I'm just thinking. But the fact that he wanted them that bad that he showed up at Sheek Louch house and all that though, like Suge must have been. The LOX hard though.
I think that's just.
But I just ain't see New York.
Yeah, no, that's just.
New York on.
It just seemed like Suge trying to
that.
infiltrate New York, bro. I don't think he was serious on a music move for that.
Yeah.
I don't think he saw music out of it. Like.
Yeah, he did no other artist to compare that he would have signed up. He had no other New York artist.
Nah.
We had Corrupt though, not Corrupt from Philly.
Right.
But
nah. Like to your point, Kiss and Pac would have been dope. Yeah, I could see that working out.
Hell
on
yeah.
a track or two,
Hell
few
yeah.
tracks, something like that.
Yeah, right.
But
right.
Sheek with like the Death Row roster, like Danny Boy.
Well, Pac Styles, like Styles, he got that outlaw shit in him too. Like Kiss and Styles, like them on them rapping with them, that shit works.
Right.
All them outlaw songs with the LOX, they could have threw them on that shit.
Oh yeah,
they would have been products like in the Outlaws. Yeah, they would. Nah, bro. How they rap?
Know, bro.
Like the Outlaw niggas was New York.
I'm trying
niggas.
to hear them.
Hey, hold on, nah. Hold up. You stay out of it. You had nothing to do with it. You had nothing. This is Tupac conversation.
Hey.
Hold on. Why Bumpy say they wouldn't be shit today?
I think he talking about the LOX. I guess he saying that they would have got on Death Row, it wouldn't have been the same. Yeah,
okay. I see you, Bumpy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm trying to picture the LOX on like some West Coast sounding.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Love, but bro. the Outlaws didn't make West Coast music.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
Most of them was from
like
New York.
I think the grimiest.
If all of them
was
New York,
like Money, Power, Respect. Like.
Yeah, but that's bad. That's under Bad Boys watch too. That's a lot of Diddy direction now. Cause they didn't make that under Money Power. They didn't make that under Rough Rider. We Are the Streets. To me, that's young slap. That didn't sound nothing like.
Is it
Money Power?
Is it me with Jadakiss got a lifetime supply of mucus in his throat?
That's crazy.
Lay out the legend.
I fuck with Jada though, but I just had to say this.
Hey.
Why you didn't crack no joke on Fat Joe?
He knocked me.
Joe said he He's so dirty. Y'all light everybody up. You lighting up Kiss and Joe and my boy Bumpy that talking shit. Suge is the dumbest person.
I was gonna say Joe's knees and legs were like prosthetics up there. I was gonna say that, but I just left it alone.
That man said Suge is the dumbest person.
All right, Bumpy, tell me this then. Since Bumpy's very active, who you got? The end of these albums released over the last month. Make your top 5.
I just got a quick question.
For the year?
Yeah, top 5 albums. Did anybody make top 5 albums of the year? Primarily, we talking about the Offset album. Go ahead. We talking about that.
I bet there's Lupe Fiasco bitch ass up there with that sword in his hand.
Yes, that is Samurai. The Samurai album. It was only 5 songs. It was only like 5, 6 songs.
Should have just been one.
This nigga, man. If you've been watching Fiasco out there practicing his dojo shit on Facebook, you understand my frustration.
As a Lupe Fiasco fan, I kept 2 out of the 5. All right. So, moving on. Has any new albums released that everybody's playing? And the main one that's being talked about that we debated within our own session was the Offset album that DJ Anam said he liked on his initial listen, saying that he felt like it was better than Gunna's album.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. And do you still feel that way and I like that Red Clay album too.
So to be fair, I haven't ran through it a second time yet, just because.
Damn, it's been 2 weeks.
Bruh, I ain't want to go back and be like, all right, I don't like this.
You know you gotta play that
finally
again.
Have an album that I enjoy, because every time we talk albums on here, I be talking about I ain't like it. But that Red Clay was good. It had like a mix of like Maybach music type sound in the beginning, then it went kind of trap.
Yeah, Chains can't miss with me. Yeah, he can't miss.
And that Deadbeat Mom song,
that's a classic.
I love it.
Yeah, that's Chains. It's classic Chains on that.
Deadbeat women who never get a song made about y'all. Chains hooked it up, bro. He came through.
Yeah, for real. That joint. Had to teach my homeboy had to teach his daughter how to potty train his daughter. That's crazy.
The Glock event
was
crazy. Straight. All Eyes on Key that came on Friday. It was solid. Them 10 songs that he added on were really solid. I liked them just. I played them straight through. And then
has anybody played Big X's album?
I did,
yes.
But it was a little too much country for me personally. Just a little too much country. But I didn't get too deep into it. I was like, after the first 2-3 tracks was all.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Like you gotta
see, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for Big X to switch it up.
If you got a Silverado with mud trucks on that motherfucker, it's good though. It's good.
I'm not ready for him to. Nah, it's too early. I'm cool. He could have did a better version of the album he just released last year.
But
I'm cool with that. He need to solidify that.
X is Texas though, bro. To ask for one piece of Texas is crazy.
I ain't heard it. I ain't heard it, but I gotta hear it. But
country.
I wanted that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he could. Yeah, I feel like he's unique right now in itself. Just keep going on that for a minute.
If you know X, you know X Texas is fuck, and that's all of Texas, bro. Like Texans are very proud people, bro. Mexican OT saying, "Wait," when I bumped his joint, so I just made Texas on the map.
Yeah, he can do that though. He can do that. X on another frequency, right?
But that's why we need X to break the door.
Right?
We need X to bust down the door too, man. Like country don't just belong to them.
Like Glock doing it. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like I know people like Glock making the same, and he really not, because he's still getting bigger and bigger by making the same thing over and over again. But he's perfecting it. He's solidifying his base. We from the South? Yeah. We from the South too. Where you think we from? I'm saying, to see Glock doing it, that's all I'm saying. More of that. Glock don't need to switch it up. Glock don't need to drop an album with a bunch of features on it, or he doesn't need a new sound. Some people may feel that way, but how can I say that when it's working? That's proven to work.
Hey, my homeboy quote on Facebook said that Big X album is sad. It is. It's he called it heartbreak music.
I gotta hear it. I ain't gonna give my full opinion till I play.
That's what country musimusic based off of though. Like it's based off of like heartbreak and shit like that. It's basically like
hell yeah.
It's like blues.
That's true.
It's sort of got like elements of blues in it. So
precisely, bro. Precisely. Yeah. I haven't met a BB King song yet that didn't make somebody depressed. So
let's right.
It's a balance.
Let's stick to this though. Has anybody heard anything that lands in their top 5?
Of current shit?
Of the year. Yeah. Top 5. It's been a lot of music, but it's kind of thin. Like, it ain't heavy in the substance. So nobody's.
I'm gonna tell you.
So Shay, what is your top 5? What's your top 5?
The joint I done bumped the most is the Juicy J Jazz joint, man. Caught up in this illusion. I feel like that's the joint.
Okay, I ain't know you was rocking that still. Okay, all right, that's what I'm saying. Let me know what y'all got, because it got to be some shit in y'all top 5. We ain't thinking about.
But shit ain't to a non-point though about the Offset. Ain't none of this shit worth going back to though. So that's the difference. Like Juicy J is a vibe. You gotta be in a certain. You gotta like kind of the vibe of what X coming with. But Jid, Ghostface, Glock, one hitter quitters, man.
Not just these people. We're just saying what is
everything in the industry.
Like
been one
we
hitter
can say
quitters.
no.
Yeah, I ain't got that. Hey,
You been
Bumpy,
saying
if you
it.
got
I've
a
been
top
saying
5
it.
for you, drop it in the comments so we can see.
Yeah, drop your top 5 in the comment.
Well, I know, like I've been telling y'all, ain't none of this shit better than the Clips.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Easy.
Clips for sure top 5 this year.
They killed it. They killed it with
I
that.
say Gunna.
We said
I put
tripping.
Gunna in the top 5.
Definitely Gunna in top 5.
Offset might be even arguably top 5 this year.
We gotta keep thinking about it, but he might. If he is, he gotta be fit.
I don't know, man.
I know we ain't
bodies.
I don't know yet either about that.
I don't know if they're strong enough. I don't know. Ask me.
I liked it though. I was impressed. I was impressed by it. It was better than definitely way better than I thought it'd be.
His music sound like the cover, man. It sound like a cigarette. I don't know.
I don't even have a top 5 right now. I just sitting here thinking I don't have a top 5. I don't have 5 albums.
Well, you like?
I'm just on like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Hey, ask me in December, man. It's still heavy hitters coming, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the only commercial release that I enjoyed was the Clips album. Now we talk about Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Yes.
Gunna.
Gunna. I enjoyed Step Brothers, definitely slap. But then I like Gunna album.
Yeah.
I think that's the cutoff almost for me. I like Glock. I like what Glock did. That's cool, but that's just Glock doing Glock. There ain't nothing that stands out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, this album here, like, I ain't gonna even remember when Glock dropped it next year.
Yeah.
We talking about like the Clips album. We gonna remember. Like, yeah, we remember Clips dropped that. We remember, we gonna remember Step Brothers for. Like I said, we gonna remember Gunna.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what
I would give it.
That's what my
Sanchez said, bro. It's gonna have to be Offset.
Big X, Gunna, Larry June, Juicy J.
But I'm gonna remember this though. I'm gonna remember Offset's album.
Yeah.
So he has to be 5. I mean, remember it. All the shit that dropped, it's probably gonna stand out the most.
I mean, what you remember from it right now?
Professional bitch.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey, professional classic. That's just hard. That's gonna be slapping. That's that Migos. I'm gonna say this. It's a refreshing thing. Makes you miss the Migos. Right. This coming from me. But it's a reminder though. Now I just be talking shit, but I know what it is. It's a reminder of what we lost to and we kind of respect it. And then I'm gonna say this: how the hell you let Quavo? Let's talk about this. How you let Offset do what I wanted you to do?
That's because Offset was the best Migo, nigga. That's why I keep telling y'all.
Yeah, he the music. I understand he got the brain. He a U type mo. I understand he knows stuff about. He ain't just no rapper. He do more than that, just rap. But he ain't the one.
Nah, he ain't the one.
Quavo
he ain't the one, but he's the best.
We had money on Quavo. We lost.
Yeah, Huncho Jack. Like
we lost. We had the bag bet on Quavo. Like, yeah, it's certain. Thank you. It's like Quavo, Sway Lee, Slim Jimmy, my boy. Yeah. He better than Sway Lee. Yeah. Like Offset better. Okay, cool. But
Sway Lee got
Sway Lee. He got the impact.
Thank you. That's Quavo. Why we didn't get that when you transition and that kind of. Well, like my quote, landing the plane. You ain't land that plane right, Quavo. Come on, right? Now you kind of the buzz.
Like they're the victim of non-evolutionary sound. So when you don't work with new producers, when you don't challenge yourself, when that triplet flow became such a thing that they settled into being content for it and with it. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't feel like they had to do nothing.
We thought he could do it.
They leaned on it.
Bumpy said Step Brothers.
Yes, yeah, Step Brothers is definitely in the top 5. I would say Clips, Step Brothers, but no, I got Gunna, Step Brothers, Clips, and I'm leaving it at that until December.
Hey, my boy.
Damn, he said Step Brothers his favorite album this year. You from Memphis, ain't it, Bumpy?
My boy Quota said Clips overrated. They are. But they had a real good album.
We don't Thank you, Sanchez. I appreciate you being. That's how I be, bro. Like you can't tell who you don't know who I like. It ain't about who I like. It's about what I play and what I hear. Like I can take I don't rock with that shit Pusha B on, but I know that album.
Yeah.
And Malice was on that motherfucker. We just keeping the music.
2 points I made. Yeah, they still overrated enough.
Yeah, and I'm with that. That's what I'm saying. I'm with them with that. He like, man, they overrated. All right, cool. Hell yeah, because
he said, "What about Freddie Gibbs?"
Good consideration.
That shit tastes. That shit was like NyQuil, man. That shit was like medicine. That shit.
Sleep.
Not in this conversation. Oh, you from Fort Worth? All right, Bumpy. Okay, you rocking with Trip like that? Shit, yeah.
No, man.
Shout out to you.
Let's go.
I'm one person that I'm like, now that junk ain't nothing that I want to keep replaying, but I like that Gibbs album, but you know what I'm on. Took me back to that old. Boy. It was cool. Nah, dude, he's spitting on that.
Man, you want that? If you want that good nod off, boy,
took you back to bed.
Bump that Freddie Gibbs, man.
I know I said he went to sleep. You went to sleep or no? Hey, if niggas like a numb, you ain't got a numb like
you know,
that's
my type. That is my type of music.
Yeah, you need to go back to the drum.
Oh, for sure. But see, that's the thing though, bro. Gibbs ain't up at his standard. Gibbs not up at his standard, bro.
It ain't like, nah. I like that joint. I like the two bumping, man. I like that joint. It's cool. It ain't making me go back and play. Now I play JID shit.
Like I told you, I realized that I can't listen to an album with one producer all the way through. I gotta get some variety.
That's what I think me and Rick was talking about that. But Alchemist, man, I fuck with Alchemist. I do too, but man,
I didn't like it, bro. I did not like it.
Hey, y'all remember that part of the Fade the Black documentary or whatever it was called, man? When Jay said when he was listening to the beats, he was like, "That nigga need to get out the basement." Like,
let's get to this because we already 53. This is our special edition. Let's go. Let's get everybody's prediction on this, Bumpy included. We got Texas in the building, Fort Worth. Shout out to them.
Come on.
All right, Tank Davis versus Jake Paul. We're gonna talk about this briefly. We did out our music topics. Let's say this. Who wins? Do you care? Are you watching? And why do they win? And why are you gonna watch all that?
Sanchez.
Tank finna knock his ass out. He gonna play with him, bro. He damn near lost. He damn near lost to what was the old boy name?
He lost twice, Sanchez.
Who, Tank?
Roman Fury beat him. No.
I'm talking about Tank, nigga. Hey, what's the young nigga?
Roach.
Honestly, I think he lost to Roach. Honestly, in my opinion. But when it come to Jake Paul though, man, he gonna knock his ass out.
So
Jake Paul,
you do know how big Jake Paul is, though,
I
right?
do, but speed plays a big part in it.
Paul, definitely.
Yeah, that shit was okay.
I'm picking the winner of this fight gonna be the money. I'm gonna tell you like this. If any boxing match got a Paul in it, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Paul from Kiss, man, if it got a Paul in it, it's just for the money. It's just for the buy rate. This not a match. You won't get me again. I sat up to 12 a.m. last year watching Mike Tyson come out there and bite a glove for an hour and a half. I'm not doing this with y'all, man. So this is not a fight. This is one for Tank to get steady promotion without taking a real loss. And this is Jake getting promotion and making money.
That's why I asked y'all, but before you dog it, are you watching?
Of course I'm gonna watch it somehow for free.
All right, so you can't dog it
for free.
So that's what I'm saying.
As long as it's on Netflix.
It, I'm like, okay, are you? It's on. I'm like, are you watching? I got some like, man, it's bullshit. Take off, be fighting rough. Like, yeah, you gonna watch?
It's not a fight.
Yeah.
We gonna watch niggas come out to the ring and do boxing choreography for an hour.
I'm not.
Yes, we gonna watch it.
You not watching it?
My answer is IDGAF.
You don't give a
respect it, now. You consistent.
I'll be watching. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna knock him out though.
Hey man, when I heard a nigga got no knockout clauses, I'm done with hoping somebody get knocked out in his fight. Nigga, I heard the Tyson fight had a no knockout clause.
Oh shit, man.
Because you got to think about it. How else you gonna guarantee the money? You got to leave the illusion out there, man. But nah, niggas ain't finna. That's a bad look on either part if you just made $200 million. And blame Floyd Mayweather for this shit when he did it with Manny Pacquiao. Blame Floyd. That's where these exhibitions came from, was Floyd. When the world found out you can make $500 million off a fake fight, we won't never get a nigga beat nobody ass no more. That shit over with.
All right, so let's just get to this story. Raven-Symone. Everybody loves Raven. Let's check this out. Raven-Symone.
Straps is out.
It's strap season. And Raven-Symone allows her partner to pick the size that she wants, but it has to be the actual color of a human being. I'm gonna let Raven explain what she means by it. Chili dog.
Flesh.
You got the strap. You use the strap. What's the strap size, bitch? How big that motherfucker strap is? Is that motherfucker?
I'm courteous. I let her choose so that I don't have any problems.
Listen,
but it can't be a color.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cannot be.
I can't emasculate
her.
Pink.
What the fuck?
It was
pink.
Wait a minute. So it's like a blueberry.
It better not be.
No, it has to be. It has to be skin tone.
Nope. Skin tone. But she can choose She can choose.
You got the strap.
All right.
Imagine that white girl. Imagine that white girl with a black strap on.
So hold on, who is who?
What's funny enough? What's funny enough? With the side of fries.
Hey, bro, just imagine that, man. That sweet white angel white girl with a black cock on, dog. Come on, dog.
Bobby
what are we
said,
doing?
Hell nah. Bobby said,
what are we doing, dog?
I think the question without somebody really asking, but because I'll go ahead and ask for somebody who would probably want to.
That's crazy.
Do she ever say, take this black?
I'm saying, what she says that Bumpy died.
Oh man.
Hey, this what she's saying that if the strap on, and look, I don't know nothing about this culture, but Raven-Symone, I mean, she's saying that if you're gonna beat a man, it's gotta be the flesh color. If you put a pink one on, then that makes her feminine, and she's in her masculine role. Man, I don't know. I'm confused.
Wait,
anyway.
Raven's is the masculine one?
Yeah, Raven. You see, she the Joker,
bro. What the fuck?
That look like Joker and Harley Quinn, right there.
Chili dog.
Man, the chili dogs so full of chili. Why? Hey, that's too much chili on that dog. Now, come on, man. You didn't put too much chili. Hey,
man, I never
hold on. I got a question.
Show how they end up here.
Is Raven-Symone chili dogging her?
That was my question 6 minutes ago.
Right. You gotta be, depending on what, so she get the brown junk so the chili dog can go right. So, yeah.
Hold on. Never mind. Because she said I let her choose. So I just want to know.
But she let her choose.
But I don't want to know, right? But it's like the information that I got to align. When she chooses,
I guess she biracial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she says that she allows her wife to choose the strap-on size, but it must be a realistic looking skin tone strap-on.
For who?
So you
for the wife.
For the
wife. Raven gonna put it on, bro, but it's gotta look creepy.
All right, thank you for bringing me. All right, thank you.
Hold on. Okay. So she's like, all right. So which dick you want? You want the cracker dick or the dick? That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Oh, I get it, cause you like, I ain't wearing that. Look, I ain't wearing no pink.
I ain't wearing no motherfucking pink.
It says, since when does the Sinbad like strap-ons? Since when does Optimus Prime have his own show? They talking about the dude.
He called us Sinbad. That's crazy.
They got Makai Pfeiffer said, Little Olivia from the Cosby Show talking about using strap-on.
Oh man. Wow.
Why I call her Little Olivia?
Hey, next topic, man. Next fucking topic, bro. Let's get out the room while we can on that one, bro.
Hey, like Bubba said, hey, Bubba, hey, tell her what you said, bro. I'm with Bubba. Bubba, she said that, man. She said that. We just going out. Bubba, like you said, hey, she said that. I'm like Makai Pfeiffer, bro. Makai Pfeiffer. He managed it so hard, bro. He like, man, I got problems.
How we managed to have dildos as a topic 2 shows in a row is crazy, bro.
You know what? But hey, no, that's to be investigated with the executive producer when we off air. We gonna ask these questions when we off air.
All right, speaking of that, this is our last one, dude.
See what I'm saying now?
Get me off here. I'm gone.
Test results confirmed Lil Nas X was not on drugs.
So that's natural?
What's that? Pause. Lil Nas
Natural. Natural. Boy, he one thing away from that.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I mean, this dude, like,
and see, hey, hold on real quick. I just want the world to know, man, real shit. When I be talking about the executive producer, man, and when I be saying when he picked these pictures, he with the shit. Because why is the nigga looking at himself? All of these are questions you gotta ask before you just answer this nigga's questions because he holiday. Like the nigga watching himself walk away in tighty whities, man.
Bro, I tried to find the rest of them, they were worse than this. I'm telling you, though. I didn't know, and I couldn't. I mean,
hey man, listen, I ain't coming back on the camera, man. The draw man off the camera, man. You hear me?
They said it's
black
so
boy in
sad
underwear, man. Get him off.
that he's doing okay now. People just judge him right away, not knowing his situation. Good to hear it wasn't substance related. Hope he's getting the right help with his mental health. So drugs didn't trigger it. Maybe fame and industry pressure did. Really? So he still gets the pity.
He's still getting the pass.
Y'all aren't ready for that combo. Right. They still saying, poor thing. The industry did him like they did Bieber. Like, that man got to make headlines in. That's all he knew. That's all he tried to. The whole scheme was this. Like,
hey,
that's what he
still
does.
Make tighty whities?
Hey, that's what you know was playing that, because you know his tighty whities wouldn't. That nigga would have had some. He bought those knowing what he was gonna do with the cowboy boots. Like,
I think they should tax you extra when you buy them junk. They need to keep track of them folks.
And you was singing Nicki Minaj Monster's verse. Like, why is you singing Nicki Minaj Monster? Like, the whole verse.
Oh, he was high.
Nah, he ain't know nothing.
They said he wasn't know nothing.
Who said? Oh, a test actually confirmed. I thought this was just like his dad.
No, he was arrested and they tested him for everything. He had nothing in him, so complete publicity
we just need
stuff.
to blame the test. That's all that is. But he was high. Yeah, that was a bad test. That was an expired test. But
this Lil Nas X, he
act
was
like that. But rest in peace, girl. But get a girl. Don't nobody act like that.
I'm saying though, you saw what he did to Satan the devil in that video. I mean,
Bumpy said he sold his soul, man. That's all that's wrong with him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, probably that night. Look at him. He was on the way to sell his soul then.
Do he have a new album on the way? Could that be what it is?
Listen, I moved to the north, and
that
there was a nigga walking down Olympic just like that.
I just googled it. He dropped the album back in March.
Really? What did he do first week? 35,000?
Let's see.
If that.
Let's see.
Who dropped the album in March? Him?
Yep, Dream Boy.
Dream Boy.
Yeah.
Like, who playing that? Who gonna be like, if was it playing that Lil Nas X?
Whoever picking the color of the deal though, that's who playing it.
Man. Raven and her wife down there playing the new Victoria's Secret. You saying she playing Raven and her wife playing Lil Nas X album? That makes sense. It's already confusing.
Only during color selection.
Nah, that shit. Hey, here's one thing about it. It's a busted chili dog, bro. Like they stuff so much chili in that motherfucker with the fries. What toy is that?
Man, I cut that motherfucker down the middle.
Man, I got a stud partner, man. Won't eat. She won't eat them just when they buzz over like that. You know.
What?
She said, look
Why
weird.
she eating glizzies anyway?
Look weird.
Supposed to be
It
eating.
look
Hey,
weird.
those studs
When it
cannot
buzz
eat
over, she said,
glizzies.
look weird, fool. That
Hey
shit,
man,
I
I'm
don't
telling
get
you. Nah, you can't. You gotta go get you some. Studs can't eat glizzies, dog. Like you can't eat them. Like
that shit crazy.
Hey, Raven-Symone really at the house like Vince McMahon, like the Undertaker, The Rock.
Well, tonight's gonna be Bret Hart. She like
Bret Hart,
Rock Lesnar. the biggest white one she can find. All right. I'm gonna hit you with the F5.
Oh man,
Ain't that Brock Lesnar finish? Ain't that Brock Lesnar finisher?
Yo,
you think her wife ever look at her and just be like Jello pudding?
Bro, give me off Beyonce's internet, bro.
Hey.
Oh.
All right, man.
Hey, look, we don't pick the topics, man. The executive producer do, and we enjoy it today.
Hey, agree or disagree? Sauce Walka, Chick Stugger, right? We had that. We agree with Sauce Walka for the most part, what he said.
And we agree with Bumpy that there's an ongoing investigation on Sauce Walka. Y'all can Google that.
Yeah, shout out to Bumpy for the information. Lil Wayne charges Ghostface $150K for a verse. We found out that wasn't that bad. Sounded like real steep, but we ain't paying that, right?
Yeah, I was transitioning from the car to the house during that debate, so I didn't get to chime in, but I don't blame Wayne. You ain't in my circle, you can't get my circle price.
Right. That's usually how the rules go. Suge Knight confirmed that Drake bought a fake pendant. And Suge wanted to get his address and the name of the dude that sold Drake that. Suge said, matter of fact, write his name down and his address. And we were like, Suge, ain't you got enough issues, man? Ain't you can't do nothing but put him in the hole at this point.
He got issues. He said, write the name down. It's 20.
Yeah, he said, write the name and his address down.
I mean, he don't even own Death Row no more.
He still want to lay some pants on that.
Oh,
hands and feet on.
I already went to prison. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Noted.
All right, and
Jadakiss give it up for our investigative analysts as well that we add into the
Yeah, Bumpy doing the damn thing.
Investigative analyst, I like that for him.
Yeah, Bumpy says all facts down there. All right, and Jadakiss said Suge Knight wanted the LOX on death row. We asked would that have gone? Would it have been any different getting some? We had some Jadakiss, but for the most part, nah, because no New York rappers really was on death row.
Right.
And when I asked any top 5 albums a year, we kind of all agreed on the same top 5 though, right? For the most part, and that's crazy. That mean ain't that, and we all know it's a lot of music, but it ain't been that good, and that's the problem with the industry right now, right?
Sleeping, man. Sleeping.
They just
drop some wake up. Drop some wake up out here, man.
And everybody feels that ain't nothing gonna happen between Jake Paul and Tank Davis, but a lot of money will be made, and all these niggas still watching.
And we watching. We watching.
Chili dogging.
I'm not even gonna look.
Hold on, why y'all think this? What this got to be with? This ain't got nothing to do with Beyonce's internet. Trust me, Beyonce ain't talking about Raven-Symone. They ain't talking about this nowhere. We the only show talking about multicolored chili dogs and same-sex marriage.
That's
and it's
nice
all about
basket.
force, not choice.
It's a nice
We
way.
supposed to be a rap.
Fry basket.
Hey, nah, don't blame me. I'm finna go on. Hey, fuck it. I'm gonna tell the truth. Sanchez started us doing this stuff. He said he wanted to get other topics outside of music. So when I bring the topics, we talking chili dogs 2 weeks in a row, and that's all I know.
Bruh, the executive producer chose the chili dog topic, bruh. I don't want to talk about chili dogs.
All I did was choose the chili dog picture. It was me. I did choose that picture with the side fry.
When you type the caption in right here.
Which
you
one?
Type that in. You felt all right afterwards.
Shout out to you, Bumpy B.
Hey, shout out to Bumpy, man.
Next
Shout out to
Sunday,
Bumpy.
man.
Hey, bro. Yeah, next Sunday, man.
Sunday,
Keep rocking with us, bro. Bless him,
Next
bro.
Sunday, Bumpy. Come on now.
We building something right here, man. We need you. Paul.
Investigative analyst, baby. You been promoted.
He said, what about this nigga from Empire?
That's how Ricochet started 30 years ago. He was very investigative with information, and I said, all right.
Is that your meal right now? Like, how did you find the hot dog always split open?
Like, hey, what's that?
You split
under
your
the
hot
chili
dogs,
though?
man.
What's that though? A little bit under the chili and the cheese.
If it's busted, that just didn't bust on his own. I'm letting y'all know.
Is that a pepper flake? That just didn't bust on his own. What you talking about?
It did.
That's crazy, man. Hey,
he busted the motherfucker.
We got a question on Facebook.
Diddy jam done right here.
All right, and our last topic, everybody's favorite.
And then he showed this nigga behind
Lil Nas.
It's that natural.
Boy, now you show this nigga behind this.
I ain't gonna lie. Now y'all can get mad if I put a chili dog up next to this nigga. Now that's violation. I get it. The chili dog was up next to him.
Boy, holiday, man, you out of bounds, fool. You need to mute yourself, fool. Man, your picture selection
Lil Nas X was clean.
Like, did you intend on doing it? Like,
what's that?
This nigga is very tedious when he does his research, bro. He selected all that shit. That nigga cold, man.
Another great week. Friends in the industry.
Hold on, Holly.
What's up? I'm finna Google hot dog buzzing open. I bet y'all don't find no.
Hey, we got a question on Facebook, bro.
What's up?
My boy Quota said, what y'all think about Metro bringing the old ATL sound back?
Y'all go check out our show last week. We already 2 weeks ago. We shot jump shots in the trash can with the album, and that joint was trash. Like, I couldn't find no reason to even play it.
Hey,
like,
tap into the YouTube page.
Tap
into YouTube
this was
page.
Metro album right here. This was Metro album.
Let's see what the streets think about it.
Not good. Not good. Nigga.
It was the worst. It was the worst.
Terrible.
Like,
then he got. I saw
Yeah,
Metro get
additional
mad at
bank
Joe
deals,
Budden
yeah.
them. Like he got mad at Joe Budden them for talking about saying this. They like y'all must want like didn't come outside during this era. Like nah, nigga, he was outside. That shit was trash.
That shit was weak as fuck.
So yeah, my opinion. Nah, he could have kept that. That's
Atlanta
the worst thing he ever
much
put
harder
out.
music than that particular era, bro. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
like
gonna
the
do
worst
something
thing I
like
ever
that, go
seen
shake
Metro
the
put
club
out.
up, man.
Yeah, Metro never been attached with something that whack before that I could think of.
Well, first and foremost, Metro ain't from Atlanta, so that's really the sole
But you can
part
do
of
that. But neither are you though, right? But you can make that album. You can make
Man,
that.
fuck.
Not-
Hey, Young
not like-
Jordan had
not
to
like-
say yes to all them songs.
Not like all them like the original producers like KE on the beats and shit like that.
I
He
get what you
should have teamed up with them niggas that created that sound and then did an album, a joint project with them. That shit would have came out a lot better, bro.
Well, I think certain people can do a Memphis album that
Yeah.
ain't from here. They can make a
Not too
sound.
many. Not too many. Not too many. Like, bro, we got a particular bounce. We got a particular sound, like hi-hats and shit like that.
But
Like
but people have studied that sound for a very long
they
time.
have. You can emulate it. You can emulate it, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm
just like
saying.
they're like
It
the
ain't
fake
gonna- it just might
J's
be-
though. Like it always be
Nah,
something wrong with it though. Like it ain't
I
though.
think at this point, like nigga, like you can probably make some New Orleans stuff, right? I know what kind of producer you are. If you like that shit, it's been enough of that music out.
Bruh.
Manny Fresh, if you that talented of a producer and you make South shit, you can make like Crit can make some shit
but this
probably
the
that's
thing,
not
though.
outside his signature sound.
Atlanta
Say you
ain't
can't make no
about-
Crit album. Come on, you can do that.
The problem with the Metro album is every single song on there is a type beat. Every song
Yep.
on there is an Atlanta type beat.
Type
Atlanta in that particular stage when he's trying to go back to, it wasn't about the production. It was about the personality of the artist. The personality of the artist sat on top of the production.
Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, he fucked
So
up.
he saw it fucked up. You don't go get Shawty Low,
Right.
recipe Shawty Low, and
Right.
think that you supposed to remake I'm the Man. You supposed to go get Shawty Low
And he ain't
for
do that.
Shawty Low.
Right.
You can't give us that beat again. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't even do that though. Like them hooks and shit, the direction of the album was
So
trash.
that's what
in
I'm
that
saying.
regard.
You don't even know what to put Dro on. Dro was coming in
Right.
song singing that motherfucker from the start of it. You don't even know how to put Dro on a record. So it's like, nah, fool. Travis Porter didn't do no Travis Porter shit. Roscoe Dash wasn't Roscoe Dash. Like, he just brought the beats.
Yeah, like they would. It seemed like they were trying to fit to the producer instead of the producer fitting to them.
Thanks.
So he had the sound. He recreated the sound, but it didn't mesh right because it was an emulation. It wasn't organic. Like I said, if he would have got with them like them top producers from that time and linked up with them
Toomp.
to help produce
DJ
this shit,
Toomp, shit like that.
DJ Toomp,
I don't know if he was doing that though.
DJ
Yeah, but that ain't what he
Shit
wanted
like
to do
that.
though, Sanchez. You making a whole nother type of project too. Like he wanted to make that sound. Like I'm talking about you. Like that's why I keep using you. Like
Yeah.
you wanted. I think that's something that you capable of doing. People are capable of doing. Like Shay said, we're gonna do this certain sound. I can make a certain sound as an artist if I'm going in that direction that's not mine. You see what I'm saying? Like I think people are capable of doing it. Like I'm gonna make a 90s album, well, a New York 90s album with that gritty New York sound. Certain people can make that sound and that shit go with it and it's out. Like that nigga Tory Lanez made an 80s album, made the
Some
80s
niggas
R&B
go
album.
get the theme song from New York Undercover and rap on it to make a 90s song. You see what I'm saying? Like
And he ain't do right. He don't know what the fuck he doing. Cool. That's what we saying. But I'm saying like Tory Lanez with that R&B. What's the name of that joint? The singing that baby.
Chicks
that
Tape.
little shit. The one he put out. The when he's like I'm singing like a 1980s white man.
Oh yeah, the
80s album.
Yeah, I forgot about. I forgot something about the prom.
Alone that prom. Alone that prom.
Roman
Yeah.
been going nuts.
You been, man? He like, yeah, you down there screaming. Yeah, he finna go to bed. He hear me that. Anyway, it's Labor Day weekend. He know I'm off tomorrow, so hey, let's all enjoy ourselves. And I'm finna get my ass out of here.
Yes, sir.
Great show, gents. Friends in the industry, as you all can hear. Fam calling. To get out here before you scream some more. See y'all
Lock
next
your doors,
week.
man. Lil Nas out there.
Lock all your chili dogs. Make sure you freeze your chili dogs. Put them up because not only is Lil Nas out, Raven-Symone and her wife are out. Is they chili dogs are flesh colored.
Yep. Cracker dick, nigga dick, all that.
Which one you want?
Cracker dick. This nigga dick. We might not be able to go live next week.
We're definitely canceled. If we started the show, we're about to
Bruh.
Hey,
bro, we ain't gonna get canceled, bro.
Sorry.
Those terms they ain't gonna get us nowhere, Sanchez, using terms like that.
All right, man. Chocolate dick, mayo dick.
Hey, man, okay. All right, y'all, friends in the industry. See you next week, every Sunday, 8 p.m. We go.